Aren't you about tired of listening to sports shows with all the woke bullshit? So are we. This is Patriot Sports Radio. Patriot Sports Radio. Fed up with the national talking heads and biases of mainstream sports media. If it's sports, from the high school level to the pros, we're talking about it. Like the red-blooded Americans we are.
God bless America.
God bless America.
God bless America.
Let's do this. And now, here's Eric, Angela, John, Chris, and the coach.
Welcome back, my friends. Patriot Sports Radio. We're doing a special live stream.
Hey, dude, you got yourself muted.
I'm muted.
First day on the job.
Day 3 talent right there.
Welcome back, my friends. If you're new, then you're not used to this. If you aren't new, you are used to this. Very special live stream event this evening. Getting to know our community, talking to the Hartford Orioles football team. Ever heard of them? It's almost fall, so it's time to get caught up on these guys, see how things are going for 2023. Both sides of the ball. We got a couple offensive players, a couple defensive players. So I think we'll have it all covered. Facebook user, anonymous person, wants to know when the next expo is. That'll be August 9th through 11th, 2024, I believe. Canton, Ohio. We'll see you there. Chris is over there making things work. Just, getting his nicotine count up.
That is a Sandlot packing chew.
Dude,
you're about to go on the tilt-a-whirl.
He does not mess around.
No,
Not mess around.
that's
That's
like baseball dips.
That would kill a small child, what he just did.
It's not that pussy Illinois bullshit.
Chew. Nice.
Fucking bring it up here, brother.
All right.
Yeah. He started chewing back down where they say river. So they put an H in river. They're not.
Hey, John, did I tell you what happened?
No, let's hear it.
I had a vision. Jordan Love, MVP. First ballot Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
So
he's just got to hit guys in the end zone.
Yep. That's all he's got to do.
that's all he's got to do.
That's all he's got to do. One
I
last.
don't think he
Not
did
down
that
there
quite
with
enough.
that fucking Justin Fields bullshit.
Let's see what he's like on third down.
God damn it. I could smell the Bears. It's disgusting. Smells like your headband.
Should be, yeah. It's speaking of things that are rode hard and put away wet. This headband needs to go through the wash.
Yeah,
it does.
Probably time to cycle them out. How many headbands you got now? 3, 4?
I got the Portillo's hot dog one, my yellow one, and then this one.
What's up, David? How are you, brother?
David's good people.
Eric is the GOAT.
Mrs. David made dinner for us one night. Bunch of chicken and rice. It was fantastic.
Oh my God. Hell of
Nothing like paying $0 for dinner on vacation.
Oof.
That's the
right.
best.
We went to the big Friday night party, hung out with SGPN. It was phenomenal. Got home.
Boys.
David's wife cooked an entire dinner for us. It was phenomenal.
Wow.
It was outstanding.
Bless her.
Oh,
child.
that must be Chris Fox. All right.
Yep.
Well, let's get on with it.
Okay, yeah, what are we doing? Task at hand. We got these 4 dudes here. We want to ask them questions. We want to learn some things. Now, how we go about it, I think we do the first side of the ball, the offense, and then the defense, or the defense and then the offense. Who do you think, Coach? Coach probably wants to talk to the defense, so we should do the offense now, and then when Coach gets here, defense. All right, that sounds
All
like
right,
a plan.
let's go all spider wide banana and see what these guys are running on offense.
Y2K banana. Exactly. All right, so how do we do? We put them in those chairs.
Bring them on in, brother.
Introduce them.
Yeah.
Well,
go ahead.
Yeah, you guys get on the microphone. Tell us your name and your position, because I'm going to give the wrong answer.
And I'm going to need
I
to
heard
hear some
somebody
bench and
upstairs say
squat
they were a
numbers.
cornerback, and I had safety written down, so I don't want to give the wrong answers.
We also need to talk how much weight you're throwing around. Let's hear a bench and squat.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right, so my name is Weston Yeager. I am the starting right guard / right tackle for the varsity team.
My name's Connor Ford. Play quarterback.
All right.
See how cool he is about that? No big deal. I'm a quarterback.
The no sleeves is a dead giveaway. Love it.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe he pulled up here in a Ford Mustang as well, too. So he's got the whole thing going.
I love it.
Yeah, he's got the whole thing going.
I mean, for squat, I'm throwing up like 500 pounds.
Jeez, Nick Chubb's doing 600.
Dang, guy's got 32-inch thighs.
Yeah.
No, my squat's not quite that. About 400.
There you go. Nah, attaboy.
It's like half a Geo Metro, man.
First skill player to ever had me on bench, so he's benching 310. I'm benching 275.
No, you're not.
Well, the linemen have the long arms. That's the thing.
I don't know if he's got a video of it or not, but
whether it's true or not, it's every excuse a lineman gives. Long reach, but you want that. You want that on the tackle.
That's what you want on the scouting report. You want reach on there. Long reach. Yes. All right. So let's get into some of these. When did you guys start playing football? At what age, like organized football?
Well, if you don't count flag, which you don't, fifth grade with the Hartford Youth Program.
Wow.
And then I 6th grade, so just 1 year after him.
We're in good shape. When did you start playing quarterback? Like start training specifically for that?
Yeah. Well, 5th grade, there is a weight limit of 100 pounds, and I was 5 pounds over that. So 6th grade is when I really started playing quarterback.
Basically came out of the womb with a wristband on. This kid.
Yeah, and then I've always been bigger, so the weight limit kind of limited me to offensive, defensive line during youth. So I've always been an offensive lineman.
Did you guys also have the stickers on your helmet for like NBC, non-ball carrier, so that your coach couldn't weasel you in? Like there was something designated so the other coach could see that you weren't allowed to carry the ball. We used to have those.
We didn't have anything like that.
Dang, you guys were the Wild West then. Okay. You couldn't have some 180-pound 7th grader running the ball in my league.
No.
No. Although it had been tried.
Oh yeah. If you're not cheating, you're not trying. How big do the linemen how big are they making high school linemen now? I see some big ass kids out there, like 6'4".
So I'm like a smaller guy. I mean, I'm just hitting the 5'10" mark. I'm not that big, but I'm hitting the 270 mark. I'm usually heavier than most guys my size. So but a lot
Road
of guys,
grader.
Yeah, a lot of guys that you're seeing at like kind of camps and stuff that you go to are more that 6'4", 6'5" area, kind of hitting that 310, 315 mark.
That's how big the NFL linemen are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's like the 1995 Nebraska.
We're going against a Stanford commit, plays for Slinger, Charlie Hoytink. He's about 300 pounds. He's a power lifter. He doesn't wrestle or do anything else. So.
Damn.
They're making these things. They're making these players in labs now.
Yeah.
It's wild.
So have you guys been on kind of a football-specific regime for junior high going into you guys are juniors, but like are you going back years? Because I'm 34, so I've been out of college for a while. We played football, but we didn't hit any specific lifting routine or anything like that until summer going into freshman year. What's it like for you guys now?
So right now during the season, we kind of lift 2 to 3 times a week. During the summer, we're lifting 4 times a week, and we have our own Strike to Speak program at the high school that our high school coaches run. So it's kind of like guided lifting, kind of what they want us to do.
And are you guys starting going into high school, or is it going earlier, like into junior high? Are you guys lifting in junior high?
We're lifting 6th, 7th, and 8th grade already. So
wow.
I mean, our offensive linemen were squatting 315 in 8th grade. So
wow. Okay. Well, that would explain the size difference. You get a 3-year head start. I was 14 years old, putting 25 pounds on each side.
Yeah. Planet Fitness has a 13-year-old like age requirement they have to be. I was in there at 11.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to.
Yeah. Because the next guy is right.
Mm-hmm.
How many coaches do you guys have on staff?
Like 6 to 10.
Damn.
It depends on the day because some of the coaches have other jobs that they got to go to. So.
Oh yeah.
But like if you're like every day, like for practice though, we got head coach, O coordinator, D coordinator, you got D line coach. We just got a new quarterbacks coach though, a couple of days ago. Yeah, so usually about like 4 or 5 coaches.
Gotta get this kid in line, probably. They're like, we need a coach just for him. This is too much.
Oh yeah,
It's too much.
The quarterback coach was actually a quarterback for us. I think back in what was it, like 2010, 09? Yeah. So he was actually a pretty good quarterback for us. But yeah.
Look at that. Giving back to the program. That's what you like. That's a sure sign of a healthy program. So are they on your guys' nutrition too? Are they like telling you what to eat? No.
They kind of, I mean, sometimes it's like Coach Rudders will be like, eat this before and after games and stuff. But otherwise it's kind of like up to us.
Do you have that one coach that just tells you to keep eating? Because we had that guy. Just keep eating. Just get bigger.
Yeah, we got just keep eating.
Yeah.
Just keep growing. The bigger you get, the better we'll be, essentially. Yeah. So what do we got here? How do your parents feel about you playing football? Were they all about it when you started that young? And are they still way into it at all the games and all that stuff?
Oh yeah, at least for my family, definitely. I mean, I started 5th grade, but I have some friends starting in 4th grade. And my youngest brother started 4th grade, and yeah, they're all for it.
What are the benefits of this? Like, what do you feel you've gained from starting in a sport at an early age and having that structure and organization all through like your formative years?
I mean, it just starts like it can start leadership. It starts like being with a team, not just you. I don't know.
Yeah, it's sort of like how I think you should play on a team. You should wait tables. You should work behind a cash register for like a year, just so you're not a dick to people. I think that would go a long way. Like the stuff you learn playing organized sports, depending on other people, coming through for other people, that stuff. That's important, like life lessons. You know what I mean? So who's the NFL players that you guys model your games after? Who you want to be like?
Big one for me is he played at Hartford. He went to Whitewater. He played college there. I think you probably know who I'm talking about.
I just can't wait to hear you say his last name because I'm sure I've been saying it wrong.
Quinn Miners.
Okay, Quinn Miners. That is a goal of ours to get him on the show. Hartford's own. And you must have some sort of connections to him. Does he come back and talk to you guys ever?
Yeah, he
Here's
actually
what you gotta do. You got in the throat.
Yeah,
stuff like that.
During the winter, he actually comes back, and we help out with the Special Olympics the football program does.
Nice.
So we're kind of big on that because our offensive coordinator, his daughter, is part of that, and she has this disease called Glute 1. It's very rare. So Quinn actually, for the Belly of the Beast shirts and stuff, when he was doing that.
Oh yeah, it's a glorious gut he's got.
For that fundraiser, 100% of the proceeds went to her. He got nothing out.
100%.
100%.
Hartford's own.
All humble guy. I mean, all the times I've met him, I have his Snapchat, his Instagram, and like I can talk to him at any time I need to about football stuff. So it's actually super awesome.
Hell yeah! So, hey, Coach,
What's
you see
up,
your
guys?
collared
Can you hear
shirt,
me?
all business.
Yeah. I'm coming straight from school tonight. Doing a lot. We've football season's here. It's here.
Yes, it is.
It is here. It's going on. It's good. So who do we got here? Who are these two young Thundercats?
Weston Yeager, offensive line and defensive lineman,
and Connor Ford, quarterback.
Okay, all right. Where do you play on the line?
I play right guard, right tackle, and then I play defensive nose tackle for defensive line.
Okay, so nose tackle. So we're 3-man front usually.
We're a 4-man front.
Okay, 4-man front.
Yeah, it's a 4-3. Come on, Coach.
We got a
and you're playing a
strong
nose
side
tackle.
Yeah, strong side tackle, and then we got our weak side nose tackle is what we call it.
Okay. All right. Well, that's pretty good. That's good stuff right there. You guys, do you start both ways? How about you, the quarterback there? You start both ways or what?
Just offense.
Specialist.
So,
we try to get him to be a DN.
Why not? Yeah. You don't want to put your hand on the ground or what?
Oh, no, I do. They just they stopped that in like freshman year. They just I don't know.
It's 2023, coach. Get real.
Yeah, I mean, you can't get like some kind of tsunami package put in or something where you can come in and get it come off
Play a
the
little
edge?
safety.
I wish.
I hear you. How many? Hey, so how many guys do you have out right now? How many guys are on your team just for size? Just to kind of, I'm trying to see, kind of size comparison.
Yeah, like 35, 40 guys on the varsity squad, and then we got kind of more on JV and more on JV2.
Okay. So 2 JVs. You have a freshman and 2 JVs, or you have a freshman?
Yes. So freshman is JV2, and then JV the varsity.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. And you guys in over there in Wisconsin, there's six classes, 6A.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you guys are 5 or 4?
No, it's actually backwards. So D1's the biggest, and then we're D2.
Okay. All right, that's pretty cool. So what kind of offense are we running?
Our main offense, it's double tight, 2 tight ends and 2 wings, and then a 3 back in the backfield.
That's the same thing I ran in high school. A lot of counters, a lot of jet sweep,
yes.
A lot of tight end dumps. That's good stuff.
Yeah. So how many?
Oh, you can go, coach.
Let's just put it out there. How many 10-play drive? You're opening the season up on a 10-play drive. How many times you pulling, big man? How many times they pulling you around the edge? 2, 3, 7 out of the 10. What?
Probably out 7 out of 10. Yeah, good
7
chance.
out of 10. Yeah. All right, so we're running inside zone till they can't stop it.
Yep.
So I'm actually moving out to right tackle this game. Our right tackle is being our fullback, and he's running the ball. So
nice.
I love this.
Love it. We're using a fullback. Huh?
Yeah,
wait. I gotta ask. We had one play because we played a team similar to us. Do you guys have a double dive? Because that is the most dominating thing in high school sports. If you got a heifer at fullback and you can get a wing behind him, that double dive is unstoppable. That's free right there. Free advice.
We got something called Titan and Heavy. And so basically I'm in the backfield with our right tackle, and we have one of our our quarterback follows us in the end zone. So it'll be him.
Call that the hippo package.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like it.
So yeah, I got that right here.
Pretty good students, both of you. I mean, you guys lighting up the honor rolls or what?
Yeah.
That's good. That's awesome.
I have a submission from Coach Smith of the basketball team. He said, "Ask Weston how many times he's beaten me in a staring contest, or if he's passed out donating blood lately." LOL.
Nice.
Yeah, so I was giving blood, and I was kind of like, they stuck the thing in my arm, the needle in my arm, and Coach Smith is sitting right across from me, and I'm like, you want to do a staring contest? He's like, yeah, sure, I'll go. And so I lost, and
because you passed out?
No. I got the needle in my arm, and I can kind of feel it. I'm like, oh, this feels kind of weird. And then the lady's like, is it okay, sugar? And
few things better than being called sugar. There's few things.
And I guess I just turned white and kind of like fell backwards. And he was watching this whole thing. So then when I got up, he's like, oh, real slick of you there, Weston. I pass out while giving blood. I'm like, yeah, got close, but I didn't pass out fully. Kind of felt weird.
It's got a little darker on the edges. That's all.
Just a little bit.
A little drowsy. No big deal. But the important thing, he's out there saving lives. He's out there donating blood. Who knows?
Yeah,
I'm very accident prone. He might save my life.
They had to throw away my whole bag of blood because I started passing out, and they're
like, oh, this is weak ass blood.
Yeah. Big Tasty is soft. That's my neighbor.
We can't be giving this to people. This is soft blood. This is type SOFT.
Yeah. The blood got oxidized because they had to pull it out of my arm a certain way. So that's why they had to throw it away.
Everywhere. See, that's what you get.
So who are we opening the season with? How far away are we from week 1?
Tomorrow.
Mañana.
Home opener.
Week 0.
Who are we playing?
Oh yeah, Waukesha West at home.
Waukesha
They any
West.
good?
Nah.
I mean,
I don't know.
I think we're gonna pound the ball on them.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Who we got for homecoming? Some kind of cupcake school? The
Oh, yeah.
Sisters of
West-
the Poor or something?
We got West Bend West.
Nice. Oh, boy. We hated West Bend when I was in high school.
So we're hoping to have a good homecoming game there. Hopefully, get out by first quarter and put all the second strings in.
You got to keep those legs fresh for the dance.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
When you show up to a homecoming game where you're the road team, you got to be thinking like,
We got multiple of those games.
boy, they
this year.
really don't respect us.
Oh yeah, we got Slinger. It's our coaches versus cancer game, and it's their homecoming and their senior night. So that if we can beat them that game, that's really big.
I might be on Slinger -2.5 that night. I don't know. There's a lot of
Dude, come on.
a lot of situations pointing in that direction, but I think our boys can overcome it.
I think so too.
I think they can.
Going off
Look at their owls. Could an Oriole defeat an owl? I guess. Owls are more badass than their reputation lets on.
I don't know. Our logo is kind of better, I think.
Although
there's 2 eyes and a beak. So.
yeah, the Oriole definitely looks more fierce. I'm gonna lean Oriole.
Yeah, no, going off of how our team was kind of in practice the past couple of days.
Roop says I'm on the clock. He's trying to mess up my draft strategy. He's trying to frazzle me, fluster me. It's not going to work. They're all freaking out because I took Anthony Richardson in the 3rd round, and they know I'm going to win now. That's their problem. Should we? What do we got here? 21 minutes. Should we get into some defensive players, Coach? You want to talk to the linebacker?
Sure.
The corner. All right. Let's do a switcheroo. Let's see how this works. See how this logistically goes.
Thanks, boys.
Thanks,
see how many
guys.
times they
Good luck tomorrow.
They don't need luck. They got
That's a big
skill,
old crew, I think.
preparation, nutrition. They're out there squatting 500 pounds.
There's another
I'm
big
not
boy.
worried. I'm not worried. I think I'm going to take the alt spread Orioles -21.5. All right. Now who we got? Introductions.
I'm Trenton Moshe. I play corner.
Sure are. Cornerback. He looks tall. I think he's getting picks out there.
And I'm Austin Miner, and I play middle linebacker.
Austin Miner, middle linebacker, not to be confused with Miners, the offensive line.
So are you a junior, senior, or what?
I'm a senior.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a senior as well.
You played last year?
No, I haven't.
You're a
played.
senior?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. That's why the AARP is sending me stuff in the mail.
So you didn't play last year?
No, I haven't played since 6th grade.
What happened there?
Or 8th grade, that's right. I kind of lost like the fire to play the sport, and then kind of picked back up because I kind of missed how much fun I used to have.
Not how many times you fall down, how many times you get back up.
What did you go play another sport, or are we talking a girl?
No, I was working.
That's what derailed my career. That and lack of physical ability. I think it was probably a lot.
So you said yes, you played another sport?
No, I started working.
Okay. All right.
That'll do it.
So you guys tomorrow, you got a big game going on, huh? It's gonna be good. What do you think?
Yeah.
Looking good?
Yeah, I think our defense is looking pretty good.
Okay.
Who are you going up against offensive wise? What kind of sets are you looking at?
So right now they're running a lot of just regular with the tight end, and then they're running a super back. So they're running like more pistol, queen, king.
Okay. A lot of option sets out of that, or just kind of dives and counters, stuff like that?
Yeah, no, a lot of options.
Yeah. All right. What's the plan of attack against these guys then for tomorrow? What has your coach been screaming about all week?
Stay in his hip pocket.
He's been really yelling at us about making sure we're watching where the ball is.
Gotcha.
On the ball. How hard can you legally hit somebody in a game these days? Can you? I mean, because we got all this heads-up football stuff. I wonder.
You can hit them as hard as you want.
Well,
there's no rules in high school.
This is still America. This is still America.
Yeah.
So have you been playing middle linebacker for 4 years?
I've been playing middle linebacker since 3rd grade.
Wow, see? We get these guys have all been playing their position since they were like in diapers. I feel like this team might not lose a game.
You're going to be doing a lot of scraping on Friday night, just waiting for that option read?
Yeah, I'll be definitely waiting to see that quarterback roll out of the pocket.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what's so they seem like primarily a run team. What's kind of their percentage of run versus pass? If you have that.
Yeah, what are these high school offenses doing now?
Last year, they passed it more on us because our secondary were giving up a little bit.
Yeah. Gotcha. All right.
We got Trenton back there now, so we're good.
How many guys you guys got back from last year on defense?
Half our defense, probably.
Okay. All right. And you guys won how many games last year? 9? 8?
Yeah, 9.
9. Okay. All right. That's pretty exciting stuff, man. So probably a lot of practice this week was a lot of hitting the quarterback on every play, right?
Yeah.
Yep. In man, he's got an assignment. It's assignment football. That's how you beat the option, my man. You got to play assignment football.
Yeah, you do.
So your pitch man, that's you?
Yeah.
Is that you every play? Is that how that works?
Yep.
I don't know. You play any offense or no?
I used to, but not anymore.
Okay. All right.
Do you guys have a pretty big, or are you guys kind of 2 platoon for the most part?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say so.
Okay. Nice. What kind of, so you win 8-9 games last year. How'd you guys do in the playoffs?
We made it to the 2nd round.
Okay.
And then lost. We lost because there was a blocked punt and then they kicked a field goal.
Oh, that's a shitty way to lose a high school football game.
That is cheap.
No shame in that, though. It's a good season.
Yeah, no, of course.
You go too deep in the playoffs, that's pretty good.
What do you guys think of your prospects this year?
We're looking good.
Any transfers in? Anybody move in? You get some move-ins?
No, I mean, one kid, but I don't even know if he's going to be able to play.
One of these transfers?
Well, I can tell you right now, down here, the move-in is a big thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
It's the transfer portal down.
Transfer portal. So what's next after the season's over? You take a deep run here, and then what? What's next for you two young guys?
I want to play college ball.
Okay. Where at?
Right now I'm looking at Oshkosh because I want to study to become a teacher, and then I want to coach.
Okay.
Middle linebacker, basically a coach on the field. That makes sense.
Right.
Then it's up to me.
So you just looking there in Wisconsin, or are you looking all over?
Right now I'm just looking in Wisconsin.
Okay.
Yep. We built a wall around this state. Try to keep all the good players in.
How about you, Big Cat? What do you got?
I'm looking at going in the Army.
Nice. Nothing wrong
with
that.
It. They got a football team.
That's exciting. So
I love that Army Navy game. That is must see TV.
So you guys think they'll be playing an option team there? Okay, how good are they? Were they good last year at all, or no?
They beat us by 1 point.
Oh, okay.
We got a grudge match. We got a revenge game on our hands, Coach.
The loss. I like it.
Yeah.
Well, all right then, man. I wish you guys a lot of luck. I think that is it week 0 there, or are you guys in week 1?
We have 2 preseason games, and then we start our season. So technically, it would be week 0.
So tomorrow's game, does it count on the records or no?
No.
Okay. So
tomorrow's the first of the 2 preseasons.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. It is August.
It's still pretty early. So you guys are what, 2 weeks away from the first scheduled game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So when Washita West comes in here and has a bad day for themselves, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be a long bus ride home back to Washita.
So I kind of want to hear about the off-season workout routines that you guys have. Do you have like a camp in the middle of the summer for the entire team and then some sort of hell week that leads into the season? Because I'm not familiar with high school teams playing like any preseason games. So you guys lifting 3 times a week and then straight into pads, or you do like a week without pads? How's that work?
We do this like camp. I think 2 weeks out. I think the first 2 days is just helmet, and then the third day you finally get pads. But otherwise than that, I lift with him every day, all summer long.
All right.
Outside
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you guys have like a big first day of pads, hitting drills, stuff like that?
Yeah, the first week is just pretty much relearning how to tackle with everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone had to do tackling drills. It was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oklahoma drill still illegal on the high school level?
We do not do them anymore.
You can't do them?
No, and we barely hit anymore, like tackling wise.
Oh, in practice?
Yeah, in practice. They save it all for the game because then we're more like hyper and we're actually like trying to actually
Makes
play.
sense. Haven't actually hit anybody all week.
At a lot of schools, the way it used to be is the first day you could legally put on pads, you played Oklahoma for an hour, and then all the townies came out and watched because they had nothing better to do.
Yeah, we stopped doing that in like 7th grade.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Sorry, probably saved a concussion or two.
Probably.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Do you
Nothing
think
like
that's
being a DB lined up against your left guard who's now a ball carrier from 10 yards out? That's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, have fun. Good luck with that. Do you think it's a detriment or a help or no difference at all not hitting in practice versus if you were allowed to play full out?
We study a lot of like tackling, like we'll like work on it, we'll go through motions of it, but we won't like fully take them to the ground. So I think learning how to tackle and stuff in practice is helpful, and then getting to the game and actually getting to use it would actually like benefit. It helps benefit us.
Makes sense. You got a bunch of metrics nerds now on the staff running numbers, figuring out what's a plus expected value thing. To like, well, if we do this, we gain 4.7 yards, but if we move the tackle over, you know what I mean? Metrics nerds.
No, it's just kind of like
yeah, it's more of a do your job or.
I like it. The Belichick approach. He's won a couple football games.
Yeah.
So you guys signal it in from the sidelines, or are you running it into the huddle?
It's like hand signals from the sideline. Yeah.
So
you got those big cards,
so
like Tony the Tiger on them, or like fucking Vanna White.
How many guys?
Like a picture of a bottle rocket.
Go real fast up the middle.
Yeah. You're the one where you run fast.
How many signal and how many are dummy?
Oh, I'm the one that. Well, every single one is a signal, like every one that he does. But we huddle up every play, and then I'll get the call in from the sideline, and I'll tell it to just the defense.
Okay, so on the sidelines, he's signaling it in to you, or they're running it in and they're still signaling it in.
He's signaling it to me. But we don't really have like dummy calls or anything.
You don't.
Nobody's yelling Omaha out
you
there.
You have one guy signaling on the sidelines.
Yeah, just our coach.
So, do you guys ever watch? You guys ever scout the other teams and try to figure out their signals?
No, I mean we get their film, so we like study their film and we watch how they play.
Right.
But we don't do anything with the signals.
Gotcha. Okay.
How much film you guys watching?
That was my next question.
I'd say an hour.
Enough. Get some tendencies down.
So,
maybe they're.
I will tell you that signals here are kind of a big deal.
You got decoys. You got some guy flapping his arms. That means nothing.
The old drop the towel.
We dummy it up as much as we can, especially if because usually, the signals are the same from the top to bottom. So you have guys showing up in junior high games trying to steal signals to see what the high school guys are playing. It's pretty interesting. So,
Well, our rivals will try to steal our signals.
yeah,
with the
absolutely.
slinger.
Part of the game.
Yeah.
game. I
Yeah,
just
they're
wondered
close
if you,
up.
if you had a guy dummying it up or whatever, or an indicator of some sort. But that's the X's and O's, the chess match of football, man. That's awesome. So you guys play any spread guys up there? You anybody running a spread up there, or everybody kind of just stacking it in the box?
I would say the biggest team to actually run like spread on us would have probably been West Bend West.
Okay. Were they good at it or no?
No,
No.
not at all.
Okay. I got you.
It's just Big Ten football up there.
Yeah. It's just
3 yards, cloud of dust.
Well, it does. Defense and running the ball translates into winner. I will give you that. I love it. I love it. I love that kind of football.
Yeah.
So how many shutouts are we going to have this year? Couple?
Every game.
10.
I like it.
We're going to try to get every game at least.
Yeah.
I like it. It's a positive attitude.
You guys got any colleges circling up there? You got any interest?
I've been looking around. I've been Eau Claire. I've had Eau Claire, Oshkosh.
That's nice up there.
And then I'm looking at Stevens Point right now too.
Okay.
Eau Claire. I believe that means clear water. Nice up there. Got good fishing.
How many guys you got that are returning that are like a prospect list besides you guys? You got any? What you guys got? What's you guys bell cow? You got like a stud tailback there, or you got a defensive?
Gotta have
end
one of
that
those.
people are looking at or anything, or
It's more, not really.
Oh no!
Dominated by
Think
committee.
about it, well, everybody's getting moved around this year, trying to fill in spots that we lost last year.
Okay.
So
okay.
they're trying new things.
Yeah.
We're trying to figure it out still.
That's a good answer.
Adapt and overcome.
I like it. Yeah.
That's what we're doing. Figure
That's
out.
cool. That's good.
We're gonna
Yeah, 11 beats.
jokers,
I like it.
flankers, things like this. Still got flankers.
Probably not.
So what are they feeding you before the game? Anything good? You got like anybody
Spaghetti.
Anybody man?
Starbucks?
I know you guys don't have good barbecue in Wisconsin, but somebody up there's got to know, maybe cooking abroad or something before the game.
No, we our away games we get a spaghetti meal, and then our home games we have to eat whatever we kind of get at our house.
Pancakes and spaghetti, couple Red Bulls. You guys hammer down a Red Bull before a game, or is that not advisable? Dehydration and so forth.
Although some kids actually do, yeah.
Little PEDs. I find that Red Bull is a podcasting performance enhancer. So like that. And that's my problem with the late night podcast. I'm then up for like 4 hours after we do them, but it's worth it.
Dude, that stuff will just make you puke in football, dude.
It can't be good, but I have drank enough Red Bull where I will definitely be able to get in on the class action lawsuit when they prove that they're exploding hearts.
You want to keep your options open on that.
That's right. That's right.
Don't
He's got
ever
a
go
couple
sugar-free
liabilities
just in
cooking.
case.
Yep.
You want to be able to opt in the class action at any time.
Yep. I want him to see me coming and just wave me through like, oh yeah, he's a customer. We know this guy. Yeah. So facilities, the field is looking much better than it did back when I was in that school. We got a big you got a track and tennis court behind the school now, so that nobody else is fucking up your football field. Although I did see some soccer players out there. What's that about?
We still have Gibmar,
Gibmar.
which is it's like one of the last grass fields here.
What?
So you guys play on grass?
How? With all the
Yeah, we
injuries
have
that have
a
been proven on
grass
turf,
field.
how do we have these kids playing on turf?
Wow.
My high school just got turf yesterday.
Wow. Does it look good?
Only grass field in the
Oh, it's
conference.
nice.
Grass is better, man. Grass is better.
It is a beautiful
Yeah,
field.
it is. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, you got like the NFL players are pushing for natural grass. MetLife is a proven like murderer. And now we're making these kids play on turf. I don't like it. Don't like it one bit.
So what kind of cleats do you have on that? Is it like grassy turf where you can at
Wait,
least
you're
wear
running a
cleats?
3/4 inch, you got 1/2 inch, 3/8.
Or are you just out there in basketball shoes because it's like 1990 turf?
Nike Cortez.
Just
No,
indoor,
it's
outdoor
like-
carpet stretched over concrete.
Yes.
It's just like any type of cleat.
Yeah, okay.
It doesn't really matter what you wear, yeah.
Is it a home field advantage being the only grass field? Like these kids come in here and they're not used to it?
I
Playing
would
on
say so.
actual earth?
Yeah, I would definitely say so because people say you're like quicker on turf than coming to regular grass. It's definitely a change for them.
Yeah. These fucking
So
dome
they
teams
leave it
come
about
in
2
here.
inches
They can't
long
run
for
with
the
us.
teams that are fast.
Yeah.
Grow the grass a little extra long.
Yeah, we're not mowing that for a week. We got some speedsters coming in.
Yep.
It's the old trick. There might have been a high school in my conference that would intentionally flood the field. Oops, we left the sprinklers on and we're playing in mud and you're a passing team. Sorry.
Ooh,
Oops.
sorry, guys.
So maybe if you get a good passing team in the playoffs or something, maybe just forget to turn off the sprinklers one Friday night if you play on a Saturday.
Always useful.
God, we are so close to domes, like just turf in a gym. I'm worried about this. What happens if we start doming these things? Then we're just going to have a bunch of soft football players. I don't like it. I can't believe they're playing on turf. This blows my mind.
Does it look good? Good design in the end zone? Is it nice?
We don't have any design.
Nothing? It's just
All right,
green?
we got to get on this. We need to
got an
start
Oriole.
we need to start a movement to get them some paint in the end zone.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
We
They
got
get
an
it at a
Oriole in the
wholesale
middle
lot?
of the field.
Man.
No
Dude,
logo, no nothing?
Nope.
We need the name of the town or the name of the team, or even HUHS. I'd take Huz in the end zone.
Well, the problem is that they'd have to paint it on every week.
So?
Why? Because the soccer players are out there.
What, the custodian got something better going on?
Yeah, what are we doing? Let's hire a guy.
Let's see.
Let's stimulate the local economy.
What's going on?
Sleeping in his van.
Yeah.
What if some citizens were to just go there at 2 a.m. and paint it?
Well, I'm pretty sure that we have an Oriole like on the 50-yard line in the middle of the field, and I think it is just a citizen that paints it.
All
That's
right,
awesome.
we need to talk to this guy. Get some letters in the end zone, maybe.
Yeah. We need to see about that, Eric. Maybe we could co-sponsor that.
That's right.
Something. We got to find somebody to sponsor this thing. How much can paint be? I'll donate my labor. I'm not a very good artist, but if you give me the paint, I'll get down there and do something.
So what you guys teams? What you guys NFL teams? What do you like?
I'd say the Packers.
Shocker. How about you, bud?
I don't know. That's just players for me.
Okay, what about
That was my next
players?
question. Who do you guys want to be like? Don't say Ray Lewis.
George
It's a
Pickens.
20-year-old reference. All right. Sorry, can you say that again?
George Pickens.
All right.
like
he's
that.
getting a lot of love these days.
He's a 99.
Yeah.
You guys watch much you guys college fans? You guys like I guess obviously Badger fans or no?
Badgers are a tough watch, Coach.
Are they?
The student section is probably the most fun.
Yeah.
Besides the actual game.
Yeah.
Got to go there.
I don't really watch too much college football.
Okay. All right. You guys big hunters or no?
Used to be.
Used to be. Yeah.
Just quarterbacks.
Gotcha.
Just quarterbacks and footballs. They're out there hunting.
Well, man, I'm excited to hear how you guys do, man. That's awesome. I'm happy the season's underway. We're in it, man. It's already rolling pretty good. So I wish you guys a lot of luck.
How many games we got? 12? 11? 10? 11? 12?
I think it's 9 then
9
playoffs.
of them? Okay.
What's
Well,
the farthest
shit,
one away?
9 won 9 last year.
You go across the state or anything? Is there? What's the
how
farthest
far
bus
do you
ride
guys go?
got?
Last year we went all the way to De Pere and like Pulaski. Or 2 years ago. 2 years ago.
Okay.
And we made it to level 4 that year.
That's a pretty good haul from where you guys are at, huh?
Yeah.
Long bus ride. You guys all get along on the bus? Is there somebody who's really annoying on the bus? Is there a guy doing Russ Wilson leg stretches in the aisle?
And no, everybody just sleeps.
Smart.
Sleeps on the way there. What's the pregame movie?
They're all listening to their Discmans and sleeping.
He said
smoking
Discman.
hippie lettuce.
Is Discman even a thing? Is that a real?
Absolutely not.
So what do you guys-
They're texting girls. What do you think they're doing?
What's the pregame?
They're
what's the
sliding into
pregame,
DMs.
Soundtrack. What are you listening to?
Oh, First Day Out.
Yeah.
Okay.
None of us even pretended
What
to know
else?
what that is.
What else?
Oh,
I'm guessing it was written by a young man who was incarcerated and then celebrated his release by making a song.
First day, is that rap?
yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What else? Is that it?
I don't know.
You
There's
just got it
more,
on
but
repeat?
no, there's definitely more. I just can't think of them off the top of my head.
Would know that for sure.
Yeah. Remember back when CDs existed? You'd walk into the exclusive company and you forget every band that you like. You're like, I don't even know what kind of music I like, let alone what compact disc I want to buy. So that's how
These
it
guys
works.
weren't even alive when compact disc. You
Something
guys
about on
ever
the
own a
spot
compact?
would
You know what a compact disc is? A CD.
Nobody
Yeah.
does.
Right.
It's from the 1900s.
Yeah.
Those are all somewhere. All the CDs that we bought that we had in our books, they're all somewhere. They didn't
Yeah,
disintegrate.
62 of them in my attic right now. I go
They're all like, they're all like
walking
Goodwill.
weekly.
Stuck on a bottlenose dolphin, probably.
I load 6 of them up in my sweet Focus every morning.
The
Always
6
got Little River Band on repeat.
little CCR.
There's a little something for you. You want to try something great? Check out some Little River Band.
Little River
Little
Band.
River Band. I don't know if that's going to get them fired up to knock some people around.
If it doesn't, you better get yourself checked.
Get yourself checked.
Southern Dandy says, I got $1,000 on Waukesha West. I will gladly take that action.
Who is that?
Oh, I will.
I don't
take
know
that
who
too.
Southern Dandy is.
I will
Somebody,
take that.
Yeah, maybe.
some buzzard circling.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody traded Diggs for Chubb. I say that's good. I'm a little worried about Stephon Diggs and his disagreements with Josh Allen. I think they're fighting over a girl, personally. Maybe. I don't know, but it's weird. They're arguing on the sideline. Now they say it's cool. I don't believe them.
Josh Allen's dating some hot actress named Haley Steinfeld, so they're fine.
Oh, yeah.
You would
She
have
may have,
remembered her from Rust. Or no, not Rust. Some other movie. Western movie from the mid-2000s.
Yeah, Rust isn't out yet, is it? They
No,
are
Rust
going to release
is-
that movie, though, which is crazy.
Are they going to dedicate it to the woman Alec Baldwin shot to death?
You know they are. You know
All right,
they
we're
are.
losing the high schoolers here.
Really off the rails.
I don't think the Haley Steinfeld chick. She's not that great.
No. All right.
Anyhow, sorry.
Anyway,
And
we're
that's
talking
co-
about
and that's
CDs
coach on Young Hollywood Starlets.
There you go.
We're talking
That's
about
great.
CDs and westerns. I feel like we're nearing the end.
Yeah, these guys are. We're losing them. We're losing them.
Yep.
Well, we
Man.
made it this far.
Hey,
Yeah.
you guys, man. I hope you get your shutout, man. Go tear them up.
Absolutely. No
We're gonna be
points allowed.
following
That's
you.
what
We're
we're
gonna be
looking for.
following you. Come back here in a couple of weeks and let's talk.
All right.
Yeah, all
Hopefully we're
right.
in the middle of the season.
Definitely.
Sounds like a deal.
I'm thinking 38-0 this weekend.
Yeah.
That's how I'm feeling.
Sounds
about
about
it.
right.
Yeah.
4-0.
All right.
Going to squeak in a field goal there at the last minute.
Yep.
All right.
I like
Thanks,
it.
guys. Thanks for being
like
on.
it. Yep. Getting out there in the community, meeting folks. We'll have to get some other players in here, sort of a rotational thing. Get updates. See how the year's going. See how many touchdowns these boys are allowing, if any.
We got to work on that pregame meal, guys. Yeah, that's tired.
Yeah, I mean, how many times can you eat spaghetti?
You're telling me
Throw a
there's
little
not somebody
lasagna in
with the char broiler up there that could just, throw a couple of brats on before you guys?
This ain't Mississippi State. No, it was Hartford, Wisconsin. We don't have a smoker, but we're making progress.
Do something.
Yeah. Well, thank you, gentlemen, for joining us. Is there anything else we haven't asked these boys that we want to ask them? Biggest margin of victory last year.
You guys got a mascot?
Yeah,
an Oriole.
Ozzy the Oriole.
Ozzy the Oriole. Is he like
walks around punching the air?
It's not like a dude with a head. It's a full suit, right?
It's a suit.
It's a suit.
A full suit.
It's a bird suit.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's big league. You don't want to bring some bush league mascot. You know, some schools try. They just have the head. They don't go ahead and splurge with the whole package. You know, if you don't have the whole package, it's...
Now that we're talking about the bird suit, I kind of want to get in that thing.
You'd be perfect. You'd be perfect.
They do volunteers. I'm gonna be the bird. That's done. That's done. That's happening. Yeah, I'll be the bird. I need to work on my backflips.
Backflips and karate.
A lot of karate. I can do karate.
Yeah.
Backflips, forward rolls, round offs. I probably couldn't even hit a round off.
You got to throw in a suck it there when they're not paying attention.
Yeah.
Bam.
Yeah, every touchdown.
You just got to hit him with the old DX.
That's right.
Yeah. All right. We'll get us out of here. Thank you, everyone, for listening. We truly do appreciate it. Go ahead, subscribe, like the video, comment on things like Facebook user Daniel Lenich, Roop did, all these folks, the Silver Fox. These are good people. There's a special place in heaven for those who comment on live streams. Till next time, be good to each other. Chris, kick the outro music.
You've been listening to Patriot Sports Radio. If you're sick of all the national talking heads and biases of mainstream sports media, like we are, this show is for you. We hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like, rate, and review. And we'll be back soon. For more content and merch, hit up www.patriotsportsnow.com. Find us